What if I told you that beneath layers of stone and jungle vines lie the keys to forgotten worlds? From massive temples carved into cliffs to entire cities swallowed by the desert, ancient ruins hold stories that have defied time, war, and nature itself. But some of these places are more than just remnants, they're puzzles. In this video, we're peeling back the dust of the ages to uncover the haunting, mysterious, and sometimes terrifying secrets of ancient ruins, and by the end, you might never look at crumbling stones the same way again. Derinkuyu. Hidden beneath the quiet plains of Cappadocia lies a vast underground city, Derinkuyu. Discovered accidentally in the 1960s when a man knocked down a wall in his basement, the sprawling maze of tunnels, rooms, ventilation shafts, and water wells once sheltered up to 20,000 people. This city wasn't just for hiding, it had everything: churches, stables, food storage, and even a school. Some archaeologists believe it was used as a refuge during times of invasion, especially by early Christians. But what's most chilling is that no one knows who built it or how deep it really goes. Some tunnels haven't even been fully mapped. Legends speak of deeper levels sealed off long ago, hiding unspeakable horrors or forgotten knowledge. Was this a sanctuary or a prison? The eerie silence and stone-carved walls still whisper secrets waiting to be unearthed. Nan Madol. Floating off the coast of Pohnpei in Micronesia lies Nan Madol, a mysterious series of over 90 man-made islets built atop a coral reef. Often called the Venice of the Pacific, its basalt structures weigh up to 50 tons each. What baffles scientists is how the ancient Sawduller dynasty managed to move such massive stones across water without modern tools or cranes. Even more unsettling are the legends that surround it. Local folklore claims the city was built with magic and that dark forces still linger there. Visitors often describe an overwhelming sense of unease, and locals refuse to go near it after dark. Though believed to be a political and ceremonial hub, much of Nan Madol remains unexplored, its submerged tombs and chambers keeping their secrets hidden beneath black stone and crashing waves. Great Zimbabwe. In the southeastern hills of Zimbabwe stands the ancient stone city of Great Zimbabwe, once the capital of a powerful African kingdom. Built entirely without mortar, the massive stone walls still stand centuries later, some rising over 30 feet high. European colonists once denied that Africans could have built such a structure, refusing to accept the truth. But archaeological evidence now confirms that it was constructed by the ancestors of the Shona people between the 11th and 15th centuries. The purpose of the city is still debated. Was it a royal palace, a religious center, or both? The conical tower, great enclosures, and soapstone birds discovered here suggest layers of symbolism that haven't been fully decoded. Great Zimbabwe challenges outdated narratives and holds untapped stories that could rewrite parts of African history. Petra. Carved directly into red sandstone cliffs, Petra is one of the most breathtaking ruins on Earth and one of the most mysterious. Known as the Rose City, this ancient Nabatean metropolis flourished as a trade center more than 2,000 years ago. But how did they engineer such precision without modern tools or cranes? The most famous structure, Al-Khazneh, the treasury, is believed to be a mausoleum, but no one is sure. Hidden tombs, complex water systems, and sacred spaces lie buried beneath sand and stone. And despite its grandeur, no definitive texts have been found to explain the full beliefs and practices of its people. Was Petra just a city or a spiritual gateway? Even now, new chambers are being discovered using ground-penetrating radar, proving that this city still holds tightly to its secrets. Sacsayhuaman. Towering above the city of Cusco, the fortress of Sacsayhuaman defies logic. Its massive stones, some weighing over 100 tons, are so perfectly fit together that not even a blade of grass can slide between them. Built by the Inca, its construction methods are still not fully understood. How did they transport such enormous blocks across rugged terrain? Some theorists believe the site is much older than the Inca themselves, suggesting it was inherited from an even more advanced civilization. The zigzagging walls may have served a defensive purpose, but also seem to align with astronomical and spiritual concepts. Was this merely a military fortress or a sacred energy site? Local legends speak of lightning gods and underground tunnels that connect to hidden chambers beneath Cusco itself. Mohenjo-Daro. Mohenjo-Daro was one of the crown jewels of the Indus Valley civilization, boasting advanced urban planning, grid-based streets, and indoor plumbing nearly 4,500 years ago. Yet no royal palaces, temples, or obvious signs of warfare were found, suggesting a society that valued equality and peace. But the mystery deepens. Why was it abandoned? Some theorists point to a sudden, unknown catastrophe. Others suggest environmental collapse. Even more disturbing is the discovery of skeletons in the street with high levels of radiation, sparking fringe theories of ancient nuclear conflict. Mainstream archaeologists reject that claim, but the truth remains elusive. Who were these people that built one of the world's first true cities, and what wiped them out? Teotihuacan. Before the Aztecs, there was Teotihuacan, the city of the gods. This sprawling Mesoamerican metropolis features the Pyramid of the Sun and Pyramid of the Moon, both perfectly aligned with celestial bodies. At its peak, Teotihuacan housed over 100,000 residents. Yet no one knows who built it. The Aztecs found it abandoned and believed it to be the birthplace of the gods. Recent excavations have uncovered tunnels lined with liquid mercury, hinting at rituals far stranger than previously imagined. And at the heart of it all, strange masks, mysterious sacrifices, and a social structure that disappeared without explanation. What drove this sophisticated civilization to vanish? Some believe it was civil unrest, others something much more sinister. Chaco Canyon. In the arid deserts of New Mexico lies Chaco Canyon, home to one of the most mysterious societies in North America, the ancestral Puebloans. They built multi-story stone complexes aligned with solstices and lunar cycles, connected by over 400 miles of roads. But what truly confounds historians is why the site was suddenly abandoned. Was it drought, conflict, or did the builders of Chaco know something we don't? Some ruins contain spiral petroglyphs thought to represent stargates or solar events. The architectural precision and scale are unmatched for the time. It's as if Chaco Canyon was designed to serve not just earthly purposes, but cosmic ones. Göbekli Tepe. Older than Stonehenge and the pyramids, Göbekli Tepe flipped everything we thought we knew about early civilization. Built over 11,000 years ago, this site features massive stone pillars arranged in circles, many carved with intricate animal reliefs. No evidence of agriculture or permanent settlement has been found nearby, challenging the idea that farming came before temples. It suggests that religion may have sparked civilization, not the other way around. But why did the builders deliberately bury the site around 8000 BCE? What were they trying to hide or protect? Some believe it holds secrets about humanity's earliest myths or its darkest truths. Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat isn't just a ruin, it's a world of its own. Once the heart of the mighty Khmer Empire, this massive temple complex is the largest religious structure on Earth. Originally built to honor the Hindu god Vishnu, it was later transformed into a Buddhist site. Yet the real mystery lies in its vast layout and intricate carvings. Some suggest it mirrors constellations, functioning as a celestial map. Others believe it was a portal for spiritual journeys. Deep within the jungle, hidden structures continue to be revealed using LiDAR technology, hinting that Angkor was far bigger and stranger than we ever imagined. Why was it abandoned? Some say climate change, others whisper of forgotten curses. Angkor Wat remains a sacred enigma, a timeless reminder that even the grandest empires can fade, leaving only whispers behind. Ancient ruins aren't just piles of broken stone. They're the echoes of lives, dreams, and civilizations long gone. But even in their silence, they speak. They warn, inspire, and mystify. As we dig deeper, we may find answers, but just as often, we find more questions. Which ruin did you find the most haunting? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries from the past and beyond.